So here it is, the second podcast. We are so sorry it's been this late. You can't even begin to imagine what kind of problems we ran into. Tractor, mixer, proper ball ache. Nothing was working for us. And Harry was stressing out. So we've got some new music for you today. And this one Harry's put through. It's unfortunately mine. You got the wrong track, but it's a glitchy track. I guess you'd put it in the genre of glitch. Or crap. And similarly to the previous podcast, it was a wrong Pro Tools module I did at university. We're back. This next track was sent in to me by the artist called Ruse, and this track is called Turn the World Around. I can say about this track, as the artist didn't give any information or where I could find any information about him, and I tried googling him, and it comes up with a band from LA which is a completely different kind of music called The Ruse, but this is just Ruse. Some nice deep house beats here. You see, when it comes to dance music, I know the Koreans absolutely love their house music, I think more so than we do. We have more variety. That's not a criticism, just an observation. So yeah, we've been busy. We are now putting up a track a day on YouTube with graphics from myself and photography from any of you guys out there. So if you want to send in your photography, any artwork that's got anything to do with career or UK, send in your images to info@enkormusic.com. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter @EnKor and on Facebook as well. EnKor Music. It's all EnKor Music. Google EnKor Music. Follow us on YouTube. It's all there. No excuses. Come on. We'll also be doing exclusive mixes for EnKor as well from DJs. We've got one lined up from Macrohard. He's been a star, he has. And DJ CK, the DJ from London. He's also agreed to do one for us as well. So we'll be featuring hour-to-hour mixes as well. Next track. Now, somebody's got to correct me. It's either Vodge Diaper or Vodge Dipper. I don't know. Can somebody tell me, please? This is the original mix of this was from Lipstick, a Korean K-pop group called Orange Caramel, and yeah, it's been remixed by Vodge Dipper or Vodge Diaper. And obviously, he's on par with Areia Creations. We'll play some of him later. Guys, you really should check out the K-pop scene. Yes, I'm a sucker, absolutely love it. But yeah, the remixes are always better. Big shout out to, well, this guy's name is Tom Jessup, but his artist name is Vodge Dipper. Vodge Diaper. So big shout out to the remixes. They do a better job than the originals. And yet the originals make millions. It's a sad truth, that. We made a few changes as well to the website. Nothing major. www.enkormusic.com. So from one K-pop remix artist to another. Another house mix by Areia Creations. I think we've still got a bit of teething issues with the pitch bender on a tractor. We need to sort that one out. Areia Creations working hard as ever. Now, I'm planning on doing some interviews with either one of these two. Try to spill some secrets, whether that's about artists or production techniques. Just want to get into their lives a little bit, see how they do it, looking from their perspective. I've just realised I haven't told you what the track is. Amateur. Right, the track is called No Playboy, and the original K-pop artists are 9 Muses. So it looks like Beggars here is leaving the UK. I'm going to take this work and I'm going to be based in South Korea for a while. I'm just sorting out the visas. This guy coming up, our beloved Macrohard. Flippin' love this guy. Forget those wobbles. It's all about the Mumba. Whoa. Slow down. This is an original mix by Macrohard called Rock and Roll. Well, I say original. You can hear the Daft Punk sample. Still brilliant nonetheless. You ready? Is it a drop? Is it a break? What is it? What is coming? What's coming? Boom. Anticlimax. And as I briefly mentioned earlier, Macrohard is going to be doing the first exclusive mix for EnKor. And that'll be available on the website, on YouTube. Wherever we are, it's going to be available. I want to give a shout out to Bass Attack. They're, I think they're an events company. They do a lot. They host those particular artists, set up nights. A fellowship of DJs, basically, in South Korea. They've worked with Hospital Records. Big shout out to them too, as well. Big fan of Hospital, but I haven't had the time because I've been doing this to listen to them. Hashtag shame. Did I just hashtag in the middle of a sentence? In speech? Facepalm. remember this? Listen to our promo videos. It's Mojo. And the track's called Keeno. There it is. Now do you remember it? Check more stuff out from Mojo. Some clean dubstep. Something for all the family. I should talk a bit more often. I'm not talking so much on this podcast, but I'm just really enjoying the music. But I got to, really. Otherwise you could just rip it and then not pay for it. Yes, I have been guilty of doing that in the past, but don't do it anymore. Buy your music. Unless it's given away for free, then score. Right, well, it's not your typical dubstep, drum and bass, or house. Now, a friend of mine will call this beats, a genre just called beats, breaks. But this guy is called Submerse. He's got, his origins are from Japan, but he is also from the UK. I love how it's a lot more chilled, but the beats are still kind of heavy. The Guardian. I'm on the Guardian's website at the moment, and as we haven't featured Submerse, I'll say a little bit about him. They describe him as J-pop times two-step equals UK garage. So there is obviously oh my gosh. A lot of my friends will tell you this is just normal. I can't even speak English. Well, like I was trying to say, it's a maths equation. And yeah, just found out his real name. It's a 23-year-old called Rob Orm. You should definitely check him out on SoundCloud. One thing I like about this guy, if you listen from track to track, like Jakwob in a way, he produces something different each time. He's not held to a specific genre. There's lots of different kinds of mixtures of different types of music, which I really admire. And as I'm promoting the UK, well, UK and Korea, we've got to put our stamp signature on the UK. And what other track could we do that with? But
this is the end.
There you go.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my.
Apart from the obvious, the remix
again
is done by Keeno and Whiney.
I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen at Skyfall.
I want to give a big shout out to XL Recordings, which is Adele's record label. You're just waiting for that kick to come in. Oh yes. Boom! Yeah, I wanted to give XL a shout out. They're an independent record company. And got a huge respect for record companies who try to compete against the Sony, the EMI, etc, etc. That's where it's going now. Independent record labels are coming back. I was just about to sing on top of that, but there's no competition, is there really? Well, that was just a quick mix. This is Livewire with Fading Light. Oh yes, the mix is still there. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Should be jumping up. We should get a live camera in here. I'm proper nodding my head to this. Boom, that's the back. Well, Jakwob, well, in this country, he doesn't really need an introduction. But he's one of the biggest independent EDM artists that has been in for a few years. And he just hit the scene really suddenly. Now this is a remix done by Keeno. Not to be confused with Keeno, the track which was done by Mojo. It's called Faded. It's one of my favourite EPs at the moment. And there's loads of remixes of this track done by Ethelward, who's signed to Hospital. Keeno we're just listening to now, and obviously the original, which is just as good. By the EP on iTunes. It's brilliant. Each version of it is completely different. Is also one of my favourite artists. Well, Jakwob is. I should be promoting Keeno here. But no, yeah, Keeno's brilliant as well. Excellent producer. Ooh. Live mixing is hard though. Right, this is Special Ed, Scottish DJ, living in Seoul in South Korea. He's also on Bass Attack as well. And I don't know, I'm not quite sure if Bass Attack is a label or just a promotion company. They're a little bit difficult to get hold of, but the artists who do support them, well, they've been quite helpful. Yep, Special Ed, he's also he's a producer and a DJ, and he's done events, the same events as other Hospital artists have done as well. I like this, it's back to the nitty gritty. How drum and bass used to be about 10-15 years ago. Don't get me wrong, I like drum step and dubstep and post drum and bass and jungle. Well, jungle's quite old, but I like the original stuff as well. Oh, which reminds me, this is an original mix by Special Ed. Right, this is Smooth. It's on Viper Recordings. And this track is called... Let's just check. It's the first time I've heard this one. Every Day. Gosh, that was good. As soon as I said it, the kick came in. His real name is Luca Purr. Also, not to be confused, he's on Viper Recordings. Has nothing to do with Dodge Viper or Dodge Viper. I mean, Vodge Dipper, Vodge. Gosh, that guy's name is so confusing, but it shouldn't be. This is Clipper by Cursa. Cursa, which is C-U-R-S-A. Check them out on SoundCloud. This is a free download. So yeah, you don't have to buy this one. Find them at soundcloud.com/CursaDNB. But he's got other great stuff as well, which you can buy. Ready for the next mix? This is a guy I know very well. It's a remix of Freestylers by Crazyboy Sam. Boom! This guy is getting better and better and better with each remix he does, or each original track he does. Look at you, Harry. Harry's going mental. He's going to give himself a flippin' headache if he keeps doing that. Nodding back and forth. He nearly just hit his turntables. Don't remember from last time, or if you've only just listened to us today, you can find this guy, Google him, SoundCloud him, Crazyboy Sam. He's got so many like this. Does aggressive house as well. I don't know why he's not already signed. This guy's professional and high quality. Now we've got another guy. Again, he doesn't really need too much introduction. He's made a bit of a name for himself. Second Skin. And any of you bass heads out there know who this is going to be? You can guess. Come on. Loadstar. Loadstar. Now it's time for the wah 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 wah.
Let me run, I'll run for you. If the world should end, I'll get us through. Say the word, I'll be right there. Like a hero, you make me feel like this, like I'm invincible. When I hear you call, I will be your hero. You make me feel like this, like I'm invincible.
Are you tapping your toes yet? You dancing crazy? Boom! Google this guy, find out what he's doing. Or is that my job? Oh, from the UK. This is what we make. Bringing it down ever so slightly.
We just want to be happy. We embrace an overwhelming feeling of love. We flow in unison.
This is also on Viper Recordings. Harry's just looking at me and shaking his head. No, it's not. It's my bad. Sorry, bad information. This track's called Dreamstone by Sorrow, and it features Komar. That was a quick mix. This is Mountains by Synkro. Just realised I'm a bit biased on this podcast. There's a few more artists from UK than there are Korea, but we'll change that. We will change that. Next podcast, it'll be the other way around. Yeah, I like them. I like the chill out rhythms. Something to relax to. This takes your fancy. Check them out. SoundCloud. Where all proper artists go. Yeah, I mentioned earlier about changing some stuff on the website. Well, I've reorganised some stuff. I've taken the events page away. I think it's a bit premature to put it up there at the moment. Try not to get too far ahead of myself. But yeah. So get on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, email. If you got any tracks you want to send me, send it to info@enkormusic.com. If you got any photos of Korea or England, of like urban or landscape, countryside or whatever, send it into info@enkormusic.com. Get on Twitter. We've got so many followers on YouTube. We've barely got any on Twitter. Get on Twitter @EnKor Music. This is Shadowed Doubt by Sorrow. again. There's not a lot I can find out about this guy. All I can find out is all the other bands that were called Sorrow. Come on, you know who this is. I put a bit of I put more famous musicians on this podcast this time. This is Koven with the track More Than You. It's beautiful in its heaviness. Koven is from London.
I found the hidden crown on the head of someone true, and now I see he's more than
Trying to find out who the woman is singing in the track, but if you can find out, let me know. Tweet me, please. Get on Twitter.
he's more than you.
Oh, well done, H. The track that's being mixed now is one of my personal favourites. Come on, hurry up with the mix. Come on. I'm just tapping my watch at Harry. Right, this is TOKiMONSTA. She's an American Korean, and she produces like hip hop, like chilled out beats, breaks. And this is one of my favourite tracks, which is a free download. I don't think she even released it officially. She just gave a free download. And this is Saw. I saw her in Bristol once. This is phenomenal. And she's been recognised on BBC Radio 1. Zane Lowe absolutely loves her. Her website's quite simple though. TOKiMONSTA.com, I think. Yeah, TOKiMONSTA.com. TOKiMONSTA.com. Oh, too soon, Harry, but I like the mix anyway. I just love Saw. This track coming up is called Shake.
Damn, son.
Where did you find this? And it's King MCK with Stevie or Steve Woo. It's a trap remix. And trap is starting to get to me a little bit. I like it. I used to think it was horrible. I love it. Well, now I do. Well, I should play it down a little bit.
Damn.
It's okay.
Where'd you find this? Damn, 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 son. Damn, son.
Where did you find this? And there's one thing we like to do on the podcast is to put a bit of cheese on toast in the studio. Have a little bit of sigh. This is an Areia Creations remix. I'm not even going to say the name of the track. If you don't know it, then you're listening to the wrong podcast. Yes, I am. I am pretty sexy, really. I think this is Areia's first trap remix. I've never heard him do trap before. It's usually house. House and drum and bass and dubstep, but I think this is his first trap one. But it's that time of the day. I need to go home. I need to get something to eat. I'm starving. But the next podcast is only going to be in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not waiting a month because there was a delay on this one. So, again, massive apologies for the delay of this podcast. But I'll keep you up to date on Twitter. But you got to follow Twitter to see what I'm doing. At EnKor Music. See us on YouTube and Facebook if you want. And check out the website. Our latest information will be on there as well. So I'm out of here. See you later. Bye.
Mato fado gentleman.